A glimpse into the Forbidden Kingdom. 10 facts and hidden truths about North Korea. North Korea, a country often in the news, is quite puzzling. Imagine it as a mysterious land with many secrets and complexities. The person in charge is the leader of the Kim family. They hold a lot of power and make most of the important decisions. People don't get to choose their leaders like we do in some other places. This is what we mean by an authoritarian regime, a type of government where one person or a small group has a lot of control. Now, let's talk about how people live in North Korea. Sadly, many of them face a tough life. Their government doesn't allow them to speak out or share their thoughts freely. If someone disagrees with the government or says something they don't like, they can get into big trouble. This is called political repression. It's like living in a place where you have to be very careful about what you say and do. The leaders of North Korea, especially the Kims, are treated almost like heroes. They're shown as the most important people, and everyone is expected to admire and respect them a lot. This is called a cult of personality. Imagine if everyone in your country was told to think one person was super amazing and perfect, no matter what. North Korea also doesn't interact much with other countries. It's like they want to be left alone. They control the information their people get, so they have a specific view of the world. You can think of it as living in a bubble, knowing only what the government wants you to know. One big concern is that many people in North Korea don't have enough food to eat. This is food insecurity, and it's a serious problem. The government doesn't manage things well. There are rules from other countries that make it hard for North Korea to get what it needs. Imagine being hungry often and not having enough food to make you strong and healthy. That's what many North Koreans go through. Another worry is the country's focus on building and using nuclear weapons. These are extremely powerful and dangerous. Countries around the world have said they shouldn't have them, but North Korea still works on them. This has made nearby countries very nervous, and it makes it harder to have peace in the area. People in North Korea don't have the freedom to practice their religion in the way they want. The government tells them how they can practice, and anything outside of that can get them in trouble. It's like being told you can only have vanilla ice cream when you really want chocolate. Something else that's tough is how closely the government watches its people. They spy on them a lot, even online. Imagine if someone was always watching everything you did. That's what North Koreans experience. It makes it hard to have privacy and speak your mind. Also, the internet is very restricted in North Korea. They don't have access to the World Wide Web like we do. It's like being in a room where only a few books are available to read, and you can't get new ones. You can't learn as much as you'd like. When it comes to moving around, North Koreans don't have the freedom to travel wherever they want. The government decides where they can go, even within their own country. It's like having a parent who decides everything you can and can't do. Lastly, there's always tension and sometimes fighting between North Korea and South Korea, their neighbor. Imagine if you and your neighbor argued a lot, and sometimes it got really bad. That's what's happening between these two countries. In conclusion, North Korea remains an intricate puzzle, leaving us with numerous unanswered questions. Understanding this nation is vital, but we must always remember that real people, grappling with immense challenges, inhabit this land. Let us cultivate an open mind, embrace diverse perspectives, and collectively strive towards a more peaceful world, one that transcends borders and ideologies.